Okay, cool.
And here we go. Like I said, just a short break, and we're back at this show.
Oh yeah, just recharged, got some food, and you know.
I had some nice meatballs with feta cheese. Had to refill the fart gauge.
Smells like old feet or smelly feet.
Yeah, old smelly feet.
Yeah.
And so in about an hour or two.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so what's the on the agenda now?
I think I'm gonna do Orlox's quarters.
Okay.
Which I don't really have a teleport to, so I'm just gonna
Have to do the track.
Yeah, I'm just gonna track.
Speaking of Sephiroth, you kind of look like Sephiroth.
Yeah, it. Oh, look at the little mousey.
Yeah. El Raton.
If anyone ripped anyone off, yeah, Sephiroth really ripped off.
Oh, did this come out before Final Fantasy?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
They were out about the same time, but Alucard existed before this game.
Oh yeah, well.
Yeah. So, although I think in Castlevania 3 he had black hair.
Oh yeah.
So
why the change, huh? It's probably because Sephiroth happened, and they were like, "Wait a minute, let's cash in on this."
Or 300 years will do that.
Well, that is true. Even Logan got old. Boom.
That eyeball.
See, I always missed that until you pointed out, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
I think there's I want to say in the Saturn version, there's an area where you can encounter that.
Oh.
Or it might be an enemy from Rondo of Blood.
Yeah.
I'm not sure either way. Like,
oh!
Stop backing up.
There you go.
I like this hallway. It's nice and mellow.
Yeah.
Other than the woman-tailed lizard beasts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like Hugh Hefner and Jim Henson created something,
Let's make a monster together.
I'll just put a beautiful woman on top.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever I put up, that sounds like I got a deal.
Yeah. Sad news, though.
Yeah.
About Hugh Hefner.
He was a pioneer. For real. I mean, people that are like super conservative that may not like that kind of thing. I mean, I get it. But I was never like a huge fan of it myself. But the point being is he had balls to do something.
Do it. Yeah. And good on him. And the magazine was much more than just tits. I hate to say I read it for the articles because that's
yeah.
But I mean, they Playboy now is just the articles. Like it's not really so much about the nudity.
Because you can get that on the internet and anything.
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You can see more tits.
Yeah.
And ass on the internet than the entire history of Playboy combined.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay.
And we're going up.
Yeah. I got the stopwatch just for later.
For later.
Yeah.
Every time you go to those hallways, it says CO, Count Dracula.
I think CD.
Yeah. It says Count. I was like, what is that? Count Dracula.
I think it means that this is using CD music.
No.
I don't know. I've just always been distracted by the tits. Like,
come on.
I think I played through the game 12 times before I noticed it said CD there. I was just like, ooh, boobs.
Well, it's different when you're watching.
Yeah.
You're focused on the enemies, the different aspects where I need to be. I'm looking at everything.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm looking at things that are a possible threat.
Yeah.
And one of the big things in this game that seems to be a common threat is anything with tits. So.
That's life.
Well.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Let's see.
Oh.
Coliseum. Actually, I think there's a save back here. I know, I do that a lot. I walk in somewhere and then just turn around.
No,
Especially
it's called, I guess your memory's just going, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I still like the Fleeman room when you walked in there and you're like, well, like you would just like go into frenzy and hitting all the buttons.
Yeah, accidentally casting spells and that shit.
What's funny is that one you'd already killed the enemy and then you cast the spell. And I was like, dang, okay. Ooh. Hammer. What a... Now, you know, that's real creative.
I mean, what would you call it?
I would call it a certain awesome name like, Whistler. I'm half vampire, half human.
I'm the one that's half vampire, you bastard.
And he doesn't even use it. All he's throwing is kicks. So he's got blades and all he throws is kicks.
No.
There you go.
It's just I keep jumping around him.
Oh. Dude. Don't call it Blade. Call it Red Knight. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but Final Fantasy's got away with calling Red Maid, Blue Mage, White Hammer?
Yeah.
Blade?
Oh, I mean, Red Knight.
Blood Knight?
Green Knight.
Blood Knight? Come on. Hammer? Oh my god.
Hey, you know.
This is where they got lazy, dude.
Well, eventually you run out of names. It's not a save, it's a teleport, but I can teleport and save. And then teleport back.
I've created a grand army, and you will be called Hammer. Jeez.
What will I be called, boss?
Blade.
But I use knives.
Knives. Jeez. All right, let's take a nap in our collapsing coffin. I just carry it with me.
It's always weird. Like, you know, really, if you sit and question that whole thing, like it's a giant pulsating D20, and then when you stand next to it, it turns into a coffin, and like, I want to know what they were on when they came up with that as the save points in this game. I mean,
yeah.
it fits thematically, but
right.
Like,
seriously. What are we doing? You like going back and forth here?
No, every time you use this, you teleport to a different teleport room.
I was getting confused. Like, all right,
they all look the same. They really would benefit from like a Roman numeral above the goat head,
yeah,
or something. Like,
yeah, for sure. I was getting confused. I was like, all right, dude, are you just messing with me right now?
No. Now I have to kill the hammer and blades again.
Oh. Blade.
Or I can just do this. This number here. It's my favorite thing to do.
Make them fight against each other.
Nah, just fuck off.
Oh yeah, but they were for a second. They looked like they were swinging at each other.
I think that would have been a cool interaction. Like,
yeah, if they would have hit each other.
If you managed to get Hammer to hit Blade, then Blade dies or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So let me ask you. We know the chances of this are very slim, but let's say Konami somehow got their head out of the rear end, okay? And they said, we're going to make a remake of Symphony of the Night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, would there be a part of you like, oh my god?
A little bit, but there would also be another part of me that would go, no, fuck it up. I don't trust Konami at all anymore. I'm pretty sure that it would be horrible.
Horrible. Blade soldiers. Oh. Wow.
There we go.
You know what that reminds me of? Like in the 90s, when, you know, I don't know if you watched Saved by the Bell, but I did. And anytime like Zach would like try to would freeze time. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the little.
Whatever he'd say, like timeout or whatever he'd say. I forgot what he'd say, and then it'd freeze. He'd be like, no, blah 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 blah, and then he'd say it, and they'd all start moving again. That's what that reminded me of right there. Like, never mind, I'll just do it this way.
So a bit of random trivia. This thing is actually one of the bosses in Castlevania Rondo of Blood, which is the game that takes place immediately before this game.
Yeah.
Because the bit at the beginning where you play as Richter,
yeah,
that is the end of Rondo of Blood. God damn it, these things are annoying when you have to punch them. Fuck.
You know what's crazy is I have this game on my Vita.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I actually got this game and the Dracula X Chronicles. I think it was called, and it had Rondo of Blood. And the only way you could play Symphony of the Night was to beat Rondo of Blood.
Right.
Dude, I could not beat Rondo of Blood. It was so hard.
So this actually drops my defense by 1, and my luck by 1, and my constitution by 2. But whenever I get hit, well, we'll see.
Yeah, you drop hearts that you can use for your items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So, and the amount I get hit.
Yep, you're getting the exact same amount of hearts.
Yeah.
Oh god, that makes your life so much easier right there.
Yeah. So I don't mind taking the hit in health and defense and luck for a little bit of cheese. By the way, I love the song in this game.
Okay. The hunting girl area.
The Coliseum. Fuck!
Yeah, I was just messing with you. I didn't know what it's called. Yeah, the hunting girl area. Yeah, I always like how, so, you know, earlier today I asked you, I was like, who composed this Sonic 2 music?
Oh, yeah.
You want to know why? It's because I had Chemical Plant
stuck in your head?
Yes. Dude, all morning, dude. Like, I was humming it, dude. I was like, dude, I knew every single part, you know what I'm saying? Until it looped around again.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, why is this in my head? Ooh, dude, that was nice. They come running into that damage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, if the total amount of hours that, like, if I could get paid my current, what my job pays.
Salary.
Yeah, my current salary for every hour of my life that the Chemical Plant Zone music has been stuck in my head, I could retire tomorrow.
Yeah. Dude, I was getting every note, dude. I was sitting there humming it. I was like, oh my god. Like, I was going to be funny and be like, well, when I find out, I'm going to punch him in the face. And, you know, just be funny.
Yeah.
But then I got busy, and then it eventually got out of my head because I didn't have time to think about it.
Awesome.
There you go.
So this is another one of those areas that makes it to where you can get around easier. It's better than what I had stuck in my head the other day. Fucking bone muskets.
That is such a...
I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room.
You have to use that holy water like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go reset life?
Yeah. No, I had the Captain Planet theme song stuck in my head on a loop for like 6 hours. And it's quiet in my office because it's in the basement. It's out of the way. You know, it's moist and dank and dark. And, you know, everyone's busy working. And in my head, Captain Planet. Like.
Wow. That is not what I would have expected.
I don't even fucking like that show. I think I watched it like 4 times total when I was a kid.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan. There you go. I did watch some of it, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, and he did it. The shield rod.
Yep.
That's cute. Your attack gets short there.
Oh shit.
Your health, bro.
Blade Soldier can fuck right off. I'm getting out of here.